What's up, guys? Kyle with Draft Beer Dispense. Today, I just want to talk to you guys a little bit about beer shanks. The beer shank. Why are these guys important? Well, they're important because we put our faucets onto the beer shank, and then we tighten them up, and then basically we need the shank to pour beer. This one is actually used kind of on a direct draw system, so it goes through a cooler. Usually attach a product line to the back end, and this will sit inside of a cooler. But this has also got the beer nut with the 1/4-inch ID hose fitting on it. This one is an all stainless steel. It's got its one little snap ring right here, and that keeps the collar basically from popping off when you take off your faucet. Another direct draw, but a longer style shank is one of these guys right here. And sometimes this is about as long as they come. You can get some of, I think there's one you can get a small diameter, a lot longer, but this is a pretty long one. Usually if you're going through like a wall, you got an air gap, and then you got to go through a cooler. But another cool thing is we like to keep these guys at least a good amount on the back end, a few inches coming out of the cooler so that cold transfers through, which then your faucet would be sitting on the front of the wall like on a stainless steel backing or something, and you can pour your beer. This guy right here is used on an air-cooled tower. So you got your small shank, and then you got your rounded hose fitting that goes down to your product line, that then into your coupler. But then again, it's hooked up to a faucet like so. These guys are really cool. This is kind of it's an all stainless. The collar right here on this shank, as you can see, is fixed, so you can't slide it. This is really nice when you're attaching a faucet because the faucets slide right on. They're really good for custom towers, you know, what we use them for. And I like that the hose fitting is actually a part of the shank, so it's one less area for beer to like leak, you know, instead of using a beer nut, a washer, and a hose fitting. But, you know, just a couple things to keep in mind when you're using shanks. Main thing, use stainless, regardless if it's one for like an air-cooled tower, if you can, direct draw, like our custom tower, or a direct draw. You know, you want to stick with stainless. And then if you can, I'd recommend, you know, if you can get these hose fittings that are attached, it just makes it a little bit easier. It's one piece versus, you know, having a beer nut, a hose fitting, and a gasket to throw on in. It's all right there. But anyways, just wanted to talk a little bit about, you know, beer shanks, what they're about, why we use them. And yeah, until next time, take care.